Okay, here we go. Are there any more going to be spawning? I don't know. Oh, hey, there's one coming down on a parachute. Alright, let's go.
We have objective now.
Poor guy. He didn't even know what hit him. Oh, is there a bomber coming in? Oh, let's go. Oh, yes! We got him! Oh, I can't believe I made that shot. Yes, let's record that one. Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Glory Kiv, or you can just call me Kiv, and in today's video I wanted to talk to you guys about a really obvious but not so much talked about spawn trap in Battlefield 1 on this map, and you just saw it just then. It's crazy. You can literally just watch kids spawn and it doesn't matter how close you are, it doesn't matter how many people there are watching the spot, it always happens. And I think this needs to get fixed before it gets maliciously abused, because at a couple of points in a few games I did manage to just abuse this spawn trap, and it is just genuinely unfair. Like, I actually stopped at one point and I was just like, this is just straight up bullying. It's not fair. I mean, I know that's what the whole point of a spawn trap is, but because of Battlefield 1 having the whole 3D map view that goes down to the first person view, when a person spawns in for like the first second, they can't even react. So even though my scope is trained on them as they spawn, as soon as their body appears, they are not moving for like a second or two, and I mean, by the time they start reacting, I'm already shooting at them and they just drop dead so easily. And especially if you're in a tank just sitting here watching kids, they don't have, you know, their anti-tank grenades ready or anything like that. You can just slaughter them pretty much, and it's not really all that fair. Now, I know that the on-objective spawning in Battlefield games hasn't really been all that perfect to begin with. But what makes this so broken for Battlefield 1 Ballroom Blitz Conquest is that there's just no limits to it. It doesn't stop at any particular point. Alright, it just does not end. No matter how many people you kill off the spawn point, it doesn't matter how many times you've done it, it doesn't matter how many of you are there or how close you are to that spawn point. They will just keep spawning there. They'll keep showing up. And it's that fact that makes it just so broken. And when you're on the receiving end of it, it's just terrible, because you can't fight back against it at all. By the time you even know what's going on, you're already dead. And you're seeing the other player just kind of half sitting there in the tank or teabag in your body. It's terrible. But let me just beast on these kids real quick. So, the million-dollar question: how do I create this spawn trap? For those of you that do want to know, it is very easy to do. All you need to do is be on the German team in Ballroom Blitz and let the American team capture the C flag. Then, anytime any player from that American team spawns in on the objective itself, they will spawn right outside the gates for you. And it is very easy to control that. Alright, all you need to do is let them take the objective, and then once your team eventually, or whenever throughout the game, starts attacking that objective and kids can't spawn on their squad mates, then you just pop in right next to that gate and just sit, watch, and wait. And there you have it. All you need to do now is set up your bipod, put your tank into the parking mode, and then just sit back and enjoy the carnage. So yeah, you guys can have fun abusing that spawn trap maliciously if you want, but I did figure that it would probably be best if I made a video, so that way the community begins to know and that a fix can kind of be put in the works. Yeah, that's just about it for me. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will catch you all on the next one. Don't be afraid to like the video, and also subscribe if you do want to see more of me. I'll catch you all on the next one.